welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's vlog, we're going to explain to you what is Pythagorean theorem and how it relates to our daily situation. So before that, I'm gonna explain to you what is Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem is a statement in geometry that shows relationship between the lengths of the sides of the right triangle. The right triangle has 90 degrees angle. The right triangle equation is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Being able to find the length of the sides given the lengths of the two other sides make the Pythagorean theorem a useful technique for construction and navigation. One of the best known mathematical formula in Pythagorean theorem which provide us with the relationship between the sides in the right triangle. A right triangle consists of two legs and hypotenuse. The two legs meet at 90 degrees angle, and the hypotenuse is the longest side of the right triangle, and it is the side of the opposite of the right angle. So here's the example of Pythagorean theorem. Architecture and constructions. Given the two straight lines, the Pythagorean theorem allows you to calculate the length of the diagonal connecting them. This application is frequently used in architecture, woodworking, or other physical construction projects. For instance, say you're building a slope roof. The Pythagorean theorem is useful for two-dimensional navigations. You can use it and two lengths to find the short distance. The distance north and west will be the two legs of the triangle, and the shortest line connecting them will be the diagonal. The air principle can be used for air navigations. He is best known in the modern day for the Pythagorean theorem, a mathematical formula which states that the square of the hypotenuse of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the square on the other two sides. There are many relevant applications that requires the use of Pythagorean theorem. Engineers and astronomers use Pythagorean theorem to calculate the path of spacecraft, including rockets and satellites. Architects use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the heights of the building and the lengths of the walls. So here are some questions for you to know more the Pythagorean theorem. So first question, question A. Do you think the Pythagorean theorem has been useful to humanity since Pythagoras learned about it? The answer is yes, because Pythagorean theorem is useful tool that shows how sum of the areas of three intersecting square that can determine the side lengths of a right triangle. A dominant symbolism was awarded to the number 3. Pythagoreans believe that the whole world and all things in it are summed up with this number, because end, middle, and beginning gives the number. Question B. In your personal life, was there a time that you could have used the Pythagorean theorem? Yes, when I'm doing my landscaping with a couple of long retainer stretches or edge of a lawn in which I wanted to have a nice square angle. I had a 35 feet trench by 25 feet, so 25 squared plus 35 squared is equal to square root of 25 squared plus 35 squared is equal to negative 43. So I laid out the retainers, then measure out a string, mark it at 43 feet with tape. String held at one end by a nail. Move the other stretch until it landed on my string mark. Perfect square angle. It works really well for the larger distances. No room for error. Most folks just eyeball it. Question C. In general, it is necessary to learn stuff such as Pythagorean theorem? Yes, it is, because it's a fundamental insight. If you want to understand metric and spaces, differential geometry, and so on, you will have that small right angle and the formula related to it engraved deep inside, because that is how you measure in math and science. Just learning the recipes and formulas in real world. It is a frequent misconception of students. You will not succeed in life with just a basket full of half-understood formulas that you can memorize well. And that's all for today's vlog. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe. And click the notification bell. See you on my next vlog. Bye-bye.